Hello, and welcome to Out of Ore. Now, Out of Ore is a mining game that has been developed by a farming simulator modder. At least I believe they are a farming simulator modder that also happens to be a heavy equipment operator in the real world. And this game was essentially supposed to be a bridge of their real world interests with some of the things that they would like to do in a game, but never had the opportunity to do, or really never had a game that gave them the full range to do what they wanted. So they basically made their own, and now we're gonna try it. Now, as far as how this game works, I have no idea. I'm going in completely green here, as they would say, and new game save. We'll just say TC, create new save, start game, let's go. Traveling to the mine, and greased almost all of them. You have to make sure you get every single one. Otherwise, well, drinking the last of the coffee, finally heading out. I love the creativity. This is already off to an amazingly good start. All right, so now we have our mining dude and our mining base. Let's see. Tutorial, welcome. You have 500 bucks. Oh my god, this dude can freaking jump. Oh my god, all right. This dude's got, like, all the leg. All right, how do we get in there? How the heck does this door work? Press oh, neat. Okay. Now, let's see. Press Q to open the bank. Now, wait a minute. That's not what I need. The bank is not where I'm, wait. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, wait, I have to, okay, never mind. So we have to get a loan. And if we get a loan, we could do, let's see, bank-ish. Banksons. Finance. We do it for the money. Now, let's see. What should we start with? I guess we're going to start with a, I don't know, 1 million. Whatever, 1 million. That seems like a nice round number. All right. So, now what do? Now we have to buy a loader. Now, as far as buying a loader, there is a... Why is it so dark outside? Is it ever going to be daytime? All right, vehicle store. So we got to buy a loader. Click on the loader icon. the Cheriton LW300. Now, these are some very dramatic names. I'm loving this. Now, we could spend half of our entire budget on this mega loader right here, or we could try to be a little bit more sensible. But I'm not really one for sensibility. So, I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go middle of the road-ish. I think I'm gonna go with this. The LW301. We'll purchase that. So that leaves us with just under 800 grand. Now, let's see. Rescue back to... Wait, what? Oh, that's for the individual vehicle. So now, how do we get out of the purchase screen? Do we do that? No. Do we press escape? Yes. Okay, well, but escape brought up a weird, like, pause menu. Okay, now we have to enter the cab. Oh, boy. Are you... Okay, it looked like it was hovering for a moment. Enter the loader with E and start it up. Oh, boy. Let's see. Oh, wait, it starts up right out of the gate. Okay. And now dig some ore. Do we have lights? Oh, we do have lights. They're not very bright. Yeah, they're not very bright at all. Okay, how do we dig? Now, I'm assuming... Okay, drive to the pit and fill the bucket with ore. Gotcha. Is this the pit? Okay. Do I just... Oh, I see. Never mind, I got it now. I'm just a dummy that doesn't know how to use arrow keys. All right, let's get this thing turned around and driven over to where we can drop this ore off. It's probably not going to get us a whole lot of cash, but it may get us a little bit. All right, let's ease it over. And let me not completely ruin this on the first go. All right, up you go. And then a little bit further forward. And then dump it. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, do we have to exit in order to sell the ore itself? Okay, drive to the sell point and dump the ore in the hopper. I did that. Sell ore task done. Okay, now, let's see. Prospect ground. That is... Oh, God! That's 4,000... How are we supposed to get over there? At least, how are we supposed to get over there in a way that doesn't involve us getting very stuck? And why is it night? I hate the fact that it's night. Oh, my God. Can I dig my way out of here? Excuse me. I don't really know if I can dig my way out of here, honestly. Because this is just... I think this is just dirt. Like, this looks like it's just dirt to me. Although I will say, the concept here is so freaking cool. Like, the ability to actually drive heavy equipment in a way that is interactable with the terrain like this. Dude, it's freaking incredible. I just would really like if I could, not constantly have to deal with nighttime. That would be great. Because, like, I've seen footage of other people playing this game, and their games were not, like, locked to nighttime. So I have a feeling that it's either something that the game is kind of doing in my game, or maybe I just haven't waited long enough yet. Alright, so how far do we have to go to get to this, like, new ground? I love how I can literally drive right up to trees and just push them over. Like, get out of my way, tree. I am not interested in having you around. Like, at least we know how the loader works. Like, we know how to make it... Oh my God, you could just knock these trees directly over. That's great. I didn't even touch that one. It just fell over on its own accord. This map is enormous. Still 3,800 freaking meters to go. I love how they're like, go right ahead and, like, go right ahead now that you've done a very basic tutorial. Go right ahead and drive all the way across the map, basically. So about 25 years have gone by, and I'm still not even 3,000 meters away. Look at the terrain I have had to traverse. This is, I mean, they might as well have said this is a mining game with a very heavy focus on off-roading, because I've done a lot of that. And apparently, it looks like all of this land is very, like, you know, it could be easily mineable, but here's the thing. They're like, no, we want you to go to this one dedicated point 15 million miles away from here, and that's gonna be where you're gonna go. Now, getting up on top of that mountain in front of me is that even where I'm supposed to go? Because I still have another 3,000 meters. How big is the map? I'm legitimately confused. Like, I'm genuinely, truly, and legitimately confused because I don't know where I'm going, and B, I mean, apart from I'm following the prompt, I mean, at least there's a little bit of sunlight that's coming up. A little bit. It's not much. Like, we really could do with a little bit more sunlight. And maybe a slightly better explanation of where we're going and why. Whoa, there's a little, like, camp over there or something. We're down to, like, 3,000 meters now. What if this point, all this time, has been underground? Oh, that would actually be kind of depressing, because I will have driven all the way across the map to realize that. But it's now down to under 2,000 meters, so that's at least a good, like, bit of progress, right? Well, this seems like a bad decision waiting to happen. Ugh. Can I get up and over the top of that hill? Please? Please? Because that's apparently where I need to go. Look at the locator. I've made it this far. And if I've made it this far, oh my... Don't you even remotely mess with me right now if that's what you're doing. Oh my God, if I could get over the lip of the... Oh my God, I just climbed a freaking mountain. Okay, that is not something I expected to be doing in this game, but at the very least, we are getting a little bit closer to where we're actually going. I'm not so sure that this was the correct way to go, because really what this has turned into is it's turned into a cross-map adventure. I mean, I've dug up and sold some ore, but that's about it in terms of the objective-based gameplay I've done, because all they want me to do is travel across the map. Well, apparently the place that they've wanted me to go is literally right down there, although I don't know why they had this as part of the tutorial. Oh my god, do not flip over. I have a sneaking suspicion that you can't flip the vehicles in this game, but I also kind of don't want to test that. Because I feel like if I test that, I'm going to end up, finding out. Ooh, easy. Because that could be a really big oof if that happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, 1,800 meters away. This is actual progress. We're driving along the edge of this cliff right now, and we're under 1,000 meters, and I think the end for this seemingly endless drive could actually be almost in sight. By the way, you don't want to go down that cliff. Oh my god, I almost did go down the cliff. That cliff is doom if you go down it, okay? That, I would recommend avoiding that at any cost. All right. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, let's not get that close to testing the game's rollover physics ever again. Come on, easy. Holy, all right, it looks like they're just leading us to what looks like a crater of some kind. My only question is, will it actually tell us what to do when we get there, or will it be like, you absolute buffoon, you spent the better part of 30 minutes driving over here, and now you have to drive all the way back? It probably would, honestly. It probably is gonna say that, and I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Not that I have anything against the game. I'm actually really enjoying the game. I'm just impressed with how freaking big the map is. Like, the fact that the map is this huge, and it's all, like, able to be dug up, freaking mind-blowing, right? Absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, God. I mean, under 500 meters, we can do... Oh, no. The game was like, you can do what? You can do what? And I'm like, nothing. Don't worry about it. Forget I ever said anything. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Hold on. Please. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. We need to transfer to the other side of the ridge, because if we don't transfer to the other side of the ridge, we will be ruined. We will absolutely and instantaneously be ruined. So is it this enormous hole? I think it's this enormous crater. This enormous hole in the ground. I mean, that's what it's pointing me to. Although I don't want to get this thing down in there and then realize that that's not it. Oh, it's probably on the other side of the next hill. Oh, I have now spent over 30 minutes trying to get to this place with no indication of whether or not I'm about to get there, other than the actual locator. So technically it's now only 160 meters away, but everything between us and it is too steep for us to actually drive up. So in short, I wish I got to explore this game's actual, like, digging gameplay dynamics more, but the issue was, literally where it told me to go was, you know, over a half-hour drive across the map on a unmarked route, and I got lost very close to where I was actually supposed to go and couldn't really go any further. But if you guys enjoyed this look at this game and would like to see more, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.